Hello, my name's Joe Hinchliffe from FPA's Project Juicy, and this is the first episode of our Sextember sexting series. So what is sexting? Well, sexting is a mixture of the word sex and texting. And sext can be anything from text messages or with text in them or partial nudity photos right up to sexual images or video. And it's usually stuff that people are sharing as sexual partners, but it can be between friends, and it can of course be between groups of friends that people share these messages. It can use a whole range of devices, so phones, tablets, laptops, and it uses these different technologies in lots of different spaces, so lots of different social media type applications. So the big ones we might have heard of are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but it also might be on things like Snapchat or Kik. These change over time, and different ones become popular and some get less popular. So why do people send sexual images to each other? Well, this can be for loads of different reasons. It could be a sign of love that people in a relationship want to send sexual messages to each other. It could be something people do because it's flirty or it's funny. It could be a turn on. It could be that it's what we think celebrities do and people want to emulate them. People might do it to be shocking, to be dirty or a bit rude. It might just be normal for people because it's what their friends do and people in their peer group. People might consider that it's harmless, and in some cases actually there is some small amounts of evidence that support that for some people it might actually delay them actually having physical sexual activity in the real world. But for lots of people it's just what you do. However, there's a few things you need to know, particularly if you're under 18. So, taking sexual images of someone who is under 18 is classed as creating child pornography, even if it's you who takes the image of yourself. And therefore sending images of persons under 18 years old is classed as distributing child pornography, which is of course illegal. But that's even if it's yourself. So even if they just sent an underwear only or a naked selfie of themselves to their boyfriend or girlfriend, and that could include their sexual partner. In fact, it could be two 17-year-olds who are in a long-term relationship who've had sex with each other and seen each other naked. But if they took a picture of themselves and sent it to the other person, that's still classed as distributing child pornography. Also, showing or sharing images of pornography, even if they're not of you and they're freely available off the internet, with people under 18 years old is illegal, and it is considered a child sex offence. So why is it 18? So it's confusing because the age of consent for sexual activity is 16, but in the UK people are not considered to be adults until they're 18 years old. So therefore the law for under 18s is there and it's in place to protect children and young people. In the next presentation, we're going to look at the possible negative outcomes of people engaging in sexting. For now, though, thank you very much for listening, and don't forget to check out www.sextember.org for lots more information about sexting and this year's campaign. Thank you.